see otherwise. Over on the right we have the right animal is an adult.
Our volunteer guides really are the face of the park, providing our visitors with all the commentary on the tour buses. They help at the visitor centre with the touch tables and also at static guiding on the beautiful platforms around the park.
And the first time I came here was to do this and start being a guide, and they put us on a bus and they took us around and showed us what we were going to do, and it was like, wow, there's such variety. I wasn't expecting to get to do that. I was expecting it to be just you stand on a bus and you do the commentary, but there's so much more.
When I retired from Yalumba, I wanted to do something, and I wanted to do something that I really enjoy, and suddenly it clicked and I thought I can do this. And I just enjoy it so much that if I lived closer I'd be here every day, I'm sure I would.
You don't need any prior experience. We hold all of our guide training courses here on site at the zoo.
So I came down, did the guide course, went through all the exhilaration, I guess, that everybody has spoken about. I got asked, or challenged, I guess, to make a cheetah lure. So I did. I might be a bit forward in this, but I think it's the best in the world.
Oh, it is.
The only thing you really don't do as a volunteer is get right in there and get your hands dirty, which is understandable because they're really, rare and exotic animals. So, but just getting to watch them's enough, I think.
The guide training involves an orientation day followed by a 4-day guide course. Our guide course is also TAFE accredited. We're the only zoo in Australia with any accreditation to our guide course, so we're really proud of that.
I've actually been a guide for 8 years and I've just loved it ever since, and I come out here probably more than I should, sometimes 4 or 5 times a week, but I absolutely love it.
Once you've completed your qualification through our guide course, you rotate through the various areas of the volunteer programs, including the static guiding, walking tracks, helping in the visitor centre and the commentary on the tour buses.
And the Mallee Minders are a group of people who would gather seed, propagate trees and plant them out into various places, and their intent was simply to change the country farming culture look of the place.
I have a particular interest in volunteers because I started as a volunteer myself back in the year 2000, and I have to say today we now have 300 volunteers at Adelaide Zoo and Monarto.
Some of the prerequisites required for guiding is to be 18 years and older, to be a member of the Royal Zoological Society of South Australia, and to be able to commit 1 day a month with volunteering here at the park.
I did. I've done it. I'm a guide.
To see the look on their face when a giraffe comes down and kisses the window.
You just get so up close. I mean, I've looked a rhino in the eye and it's just amazing.
Everyone is so friendly, so helpful, and it just makes you want to come back all the time.